Yo, what's up YouTube? K-Man199842 here, coming at... Why is it always so laggy right when I start a video, and then it gets better as it goes on? Who knows? But here it is, guys. Root Trace. This is gonna be a long video, because I'm gonna go over everything. So here is the Pokemon Daycare. You can go inside if you want. Obviously, if you played a Pokemon game before, you know what this is. And there's the old man that will be standing outside sometimes. If you played a Pokemon game, you know what the daycare is. You can drop Pokemon off here. And, by doing so, they gain, 1 experience point for every step that you take. And, also, if you put a male and a female in here that are egg compatible, I guess you could say, you could get a blah blah, whatever you put in there. You get the female version of the thing that you put in there with the male's moves, with the male movesets. So, yeah, that's good. I don't really have anything I could drop off, even if I wanted to. And, this house is very convenient. You can heal up here if you're ever injured. That way you don't have to go all the way back to Striaton City. I didn't actually mean to enter the house. But yeah, if you talk to this lady, she will heal up your Pokemon. That way you don't have to go back to Striaton City every single time you need to heal on this route. So that is very convenient. And then over here you have Trainer Central. This is really the first time you've seen a bunch of trainers gathered in one place, I guess you could say. And I'm starting to use my mouse a little bit more because it's more convenient than trying to use the buttons. Alright, so enter trainer number 1 as we lag. I don't know, it's so weird. You guys could hear the sound before, but you can't hear it now. I don't know what's wrong with, I don't know. Sometimes you can hear the sound of the game, sometimes you can't. If you can hear the sound, great. If you can't, well, you get my voice. Congratulations. But, yeah, the glitchy game will come up eventually, and you will be facing Nursery Aid Autumn. I'm gonna try and talk in slow motion so I can match the game speed. She's gonna send out a Lillipup level 10 female, and you're gonna send out the Pokemon that you chose to be in the front. In my case, I have the Water Monkey Panpour. Okay, that was kind of weird, but yeah, just use the moves that you said you were gonna use, and watch your game. I'm really sorry, guys. This is gonna be, it was already gonna be a long video, and with my glitches, like with my laggy ROM, it's gonna be even worse now, which really sucks, and I'm really sorry, but I think you guys would much rather see it on a ROM with lag than not on a ROM with no lag, like actually me recording from my DS, because as you can see, I don't have the capabilities to do that yet. You saw that in my Wi-Fi battles. I don't really have the best camera setup for actual DS recording, so I much prefer to use Hypercam. I think it's expired. That's why it says expired, but it works fine. I mean, never paid for it. It's free. It says pay for it, but you just never do. Just like WinRAR. I don't think anybody pays for WinRAR. You just hit the X button. But yeah, just keep using the movies. The move that you choose, and in my case, slash it to death. Kill the puppy. Yeah, I kill puppies. Hate is gonna hate. Hate is gonna hate. Why am I saying that? Trainer's gonna train. So my Panpour is gonna grow to level 13, which is the same as my starter. So, yippee. It wants to learn Fury Swipes, which is so much better than Lick. Woohoo! I don't have to stay with Lick. Honestly, it's not that good of a move. Fury Swipes, it has like 15 power, but it hits multiple times. But it's still stronger than Lick, which is really sad. The only thing Lick has going for it is it sometimes paralyzes. And here, you'll get your first glance, unless you caught one, at a Munna, which is one of the pink things that those gingers were body slamming in the first episode. Stupid gingers, always gotta body slam people. So, it's a psychic type, so psychic types are super effective, I guess? I don't know, I don't know my types, I really don't. I really need to learn. For my Wi-Fi battles, I sit there with a type chart. I'm such a noob. But, anyway, Lucky Chance. I think that's a new you know, what am I talking about? People that are watching this have probably either played the game before or have seen another person play it, because this game has been out for almost a year now. Actually, yeah, it has been out for over a year, because it came out last spring. Not yawn! Not yawn! Oh, no! Good thing I only need one more turn to kill this thing. Okay, it all comes down to this move. It's in slow motion just for this intenseness. If I don't kill it here, I go to sleep. Yeah, it's dead. And unless she has one more Pokemon, I'm screwed. I hope that was her last, and it was maybe kind of sort. Yes! So Panpour gets to stay awake, although it really doesn't matter, because there's a healing person, as I said, right in that house that was right there. And this video has probably been like 5 minutes already, and yet, I'm not even close to done with it. This is gonna be a long one, guys. Oh, you actually have to talk to them to battle them. I want to battle the girl first. Ladies first. Trainer, I want to play with you. No! Little girls want to play with me. Some boy's lifelong dream. Alright, but anyway, preschooler Wendy's. Yeah, she's not a ginger in this one, though. They got it wrong. There are going to be 3 preschoolers scattered throughout that playground over there. And oh my god, seriously, what is wrong with my emulation? I'm honestly checking now. What happened to my freaking frame rate, Skip? Yeah, what the heck? That's how it's supposed to be. Why is it so laggy? I think it's because I'm, like, doing the Windows Live thing. Saving the movie on the Windows Live. But anyway, the 3 preschoolers will have the 3 monkeys. Oh no, I hit the wrong move! Darn it! I could have one-hit KO'd that thing, because they have horrible defensive stats. But like I said, the girl will have the Panseer, the boy that's standing next to her will have the Panpour, and the boy over there will have the Panseer. The boy standing by himself at the top of the slide will have the Sage, I mean. So I didn't mean Seer. She has the Panseer. The girl has the Fire. That's true for real life, too. If you don't understand it, that really sucks for you. I say that a lot nowadays, don't I? Sucks for you. Marek Ishtar. Ha ha! Ah, little Karibo, you are so funny. Yay for references! I don't know if that's legal, but I just made a reference. I don't know if I'm allowed to do that. You know, sometimes you're not allowed to do that nowadays. So, I don't know. Ah! Oh, you got to see my name, but you've seen it in videos before! So it's not like it was a surprise. So now it's time to battle the boy with the Panpour. Have a battle with me! Sure, little kid! Let me punch your face in! I'm very violent. That's kind of mean, to be honest. But I digress. Yes, I digress. If I'm right, he has the Panpour. Yay! I got them all right. I was totally just guessing. Booyah! Rock and roll! I knew the girl had the fire type. And I was pretty sure the lonely kid over by the whoa! Slow animation! So it's Panpour versus Panpour. Stare him down! I probably should be speeding up, seeing how this, seeing how this is gonna be a long part, and now I have lag to include in it. Hope you guys are ready for an hour video, cause I am. No, it might not be an hour. If it is, I called it early. Yeah, this is live commentary. So if this is an hour-long video, called it early. Booyah! Cha-ching! I hate lag. It's 20:35, which in normal people time, crit. In normal people time admits to 8:35 Eastern. Yeah, you guys know I live on the East Coast now. But where? I shall not tell you. Preschool dial! 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 That was my mom's middle name. So that's kind of weird. Okay, moving on. Speed run! That's really not speed running though. If you go to the exact middle of this sandbox and press A, you'll find an Ultra Ball! That was like the most obvious thing ever. There had to be something in there. I'm kind of good at scouting things out, because... Hey! Person with the pan sage! I probably should have battled you with Snivy. But yeah, he's gonna hyper beam you. And you're gonna... Oh my god, it's hyper beam! Ooh, it must have a Gyarados. It's a Gyarados. This little preschooler Tully. It's a Gyarados. So be prepared to destroy. Nah, he just has a Pants Age. That comes out in the slowest animation. And, I don't know, I think somebody asked me, who was my favorite monkey? I'd have to go with Pants Age. I think he's the coolest, especially his evolved form. His evolved form is definitely the best out of the three. I really don't like Panpour, to be honest. He's probably my least favorite of the three. But Snivy's my favorite starter, so I guess I'll stick with Panpour just so I can use Snivy. But that won't be a problem when you see I've decided my starter for the Black and White 2 game that's coming out. I don't know when, but I will not tell you. It's not going to be Snivy for sure, because I checked out the gym leaders. You do not want to choose Snivy in this game, especially with all the new wild Pokemon. You do not want to choose Snivy. And one other thing, I always thought Cut was a grass type move, and I always thought it should be a grass type move if it isn't. I mean, it's totally only used on trees. Like, it should definitely be a grass type move, not a normal type. Was that a critical hit, or was that just... Oh yeah, I forgot he's super effective. Oh, I'm stupid. Cut attack! I actually am gonna win this battle. I was just jabbering on, expecting to die, and then send in Snivy. Man, I can't talk. I keep having interruptions in my vocal presence. My vocal presence! Pants Age, die! Die in a hole. You just sunk into the ground. That's what Pokemon do when they die. They sink into the ground. So now my strongest pocket monster is Panpour at level 14. Do I learn anything? Please? Preschool the telly. Oh, can you hear my keyboard? Whacking away at the X button. Hyper Beam. Oh, my Pokemon can't really use it yet. He doesn't know very much about Poke. Oh yeah, let's go down the slide. Yeah! That was so much fun! Dude, that was almost as fun as Pokemon battling. Sorry. Interruptions are very annoying. So, I thought I'd show this just because it's a short one. I usually skip, Poke Centers, but since this isn't really a Poke Center, I thought I'd show it. I've run out of things to talk about, and I'm not even halfway through this video yet. So, get your mons ready, because this is your first double battle of the game! Hooray for double battles! So, get your two Pokemon that you want ready, and, face these two women! They're not women, they're girls. They're like 4 years old. And they're randomly just standing there like, I want to battle! Twins Kumi and Amy. Kumi is not an American name, if you could not tell. Purloin and Purloin. This is a really simple battle, especially when it's in slow motion. I really gotta get that fixed, because that isn't cool. Panpour and Snivy! I really like having starter Pokemon in their original form. Oh, game glitch! Look at the bottom screen, you can still see fight! Can I fix that? Oh, I think it's stuck like that. That's not good. Oh well, use cut on that one. And Snivy, use tackle on that one. I cannot wait until level 17 for Snivy. Or level 19, I think it is, for Panpour. Because at level 17, I know Snivy learns Leaf Tornado. And at level, I believe it's 19. It's either that or 23. I think it's actually level 23. Panpour learns Scald, which is a very good water type move. And despite, I really love you can understand that, 10 points! 10 points FTW! Yeah, and also, I'm going to give an explanation, since we have an abundance of time here. I'm going to give an explanation on why Buizel is the picture for my channel. Wait, which Purloin is stronger right now? I think it's that one. So, Panpour is doing less damage than Snivy. That's kind of failish, to be honest. Because Panpour has more levels. But the explanation as to why I chose Buizel as my... Panpour did do more damage. Buizel is just plain and simple my favorite... Oh, there's a helicopter outside! Ah! Helicopter! I think it's going away. No, it's getting closer. The cops found me. Wow, it sounded like it just landed outside. I'm sorry for the interruption. There's been so many Buizel interruptions. It's just plain and simply my favorite Pokemon. And saying that, just because it's my favorite... Ooh, let's try out my new move. Just to kill it off. Just because it's my favorite means I have to, absolutely have to, do a walkthrough of Pokemon Platinum. I don't know when. I really doubt it'll ever happen. But I'll probably do a Wi-Fi battle with it sometime. I'll probably put it in like an Uber match and just get it totally destroyed. But yeah, I just killed it with Rap. Because my Rap was so bad that it just killed itself when it hurt it. And Snivy grew to level 14 also! Go you! Yeah, see, wouldn't you die if you heard me Rap? Jamming the X button! Jamming the X button! Oh my god! Go faster, I'm jamming the X button! This might even be longer than an hour. It's probably been like 15 minutes already. And, I'm almost halfway through. Oh, cutscene! I might have to just split that in... I might have to split Route 3 into 2 parts, to be honest. Just because of how long this is actually taking. We might have a trio of ours, just one is stronger. So be prepared to fight, Chiren! No! I said my worst nightmare! I actually said Chiren! It's not Chiren, it's Charon. Awkward silence. Awkward silence. Pokemon PKMN. Pikmin. That could stand for Pokemon or Pikmin. You don't know. They don't explain that to you. They're just like PKMN. That you could fill in an O, an E, and another O if you wanted to, or you could fill in 2 I's. Whatever you want to do. So lead off with your monkey because he will be sending out his skirter to start off. Ah! No! I really have to cut this thing off after this battle anyways, because my computer's about to die. So, just totally destroy the starter with water gun. Nom 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 nom. I love the super slow water gun animations, and there's really no way to make this go faster. Go me. This is fast text speed, by the way. I wanted to make sure you all knew that. Because I know I restarted my game, but yeah, this is actually fast text speed. It may not look like it, but it is. It is really fast text speed. And this battle is causing me more trouble than I thought it would. I actually took 3 hits. Well, it's gonna take 3 or more hits to take out this Tepig. Wah! Wah! And it is Tepig, not T-Pig, not T-Pig. Not T-Pig. Not T-Pig. Not that name again. Every single person that I knew that played this game when it first came out was going like, I want to get T-Pig. And I'm like, it's not T-Pig. It was actually getting me really annoyed because I like being really correct about names. Which, if you watch my Wi-Fi battles, I'm really bad at that. But, yeah, take out the Tepig. You know what? I really want to do a Wi-Fi battle right now, but my source for Pokemon has been broken. PokeGen? I don't know if you guys have heard of it. It's my source for the Pokemon, and it has been broken. You know what? I'm just going to end this video now, and just save state here, and then, we'll continue later in the middle of this battle. Just because I really don't want this to carry on to... Oh, no! Okay, I'll see you guys later, okay? Alright, the next video will be up soon, alright? Peace. Alright, guys, what's up? K-Man Rocks 1998-42 here, back with, I think this is gonna be still part 8. I think I'm just gonna combine the two. So yeah, part 8, I think, or 9. You guys can see by the title. Just don't let me confuse, yeah. But we are in the middle of a battle with the Purloin that I just randomly loaded back up. So I really don't know who we're battling or why we're battling, or... I think this might be Charon, actually. Oh, yay. Yep, this is Charon, and this is his final Pokemon, which means I already took it out as starter. So, I guess that is where we left off. I am recording about, like, 5 hours after I started recording the other one. As you can see, it's 3:30 in the morning. I do my best at night. And, yeah, so you beat Sharon. Now it's nighttime. I see that's how you battle. And then random people with question mark names. Oh my god, it's the Gingers! The Gingers are back! Run! No! And then Bianca's gonna come running with this little tiny girl and be like, this girl, she has stole my Pokemon. What? I don't get it. Yeah, so the Gingers in the hoods stole the little kid's Pokemon. And of course, we have no hard evidence. We just have to go off a little girl and the assumption that Gingers do everything wrong. And as you can see, I've gotten my emulator to run much faster. Because I just totally closed everything else. So, you can go head to the Wellspring cave if you'd like. I am going to go back and heal, and I will see you guys when I get back. Alright guys, we are back at the entrance to the Wellspring cave, so let's go in. Charon will ask if your Pokemon's HP is fine. Just say yes, and you will be allowed to enter the Wellspring cave. Here it is, and it is actually possible to run into a wild Pokemon before you get to Charon. I've done that before. But yeah, here you get to stand face to face, and now you get to battle the Gingers again! Victory for Gingers! Actually, the victory goes to the non-Gingers in this case. But yeah, you're going to be battling the Team Plasma Grunt, who's going to have a level 12 Patrat. In this case, I'm going to be using my starter. I like using the touchscreen more, to be honest. I still think Tackle is my best move at this point, which is kind of sad because it's I'm level 14 and Tackle is my best move. But be careful though. Patrats are actually known to be a little dangerous with their attack, especially if they use Bide and you actually get hit by it. If you don't kill it in time, it can actually hurt a little bit. But other than that, that's a pretty simple battle. Just attack, pretty much. That was almost as easy as the first ever battle you had. And yeah, they'll be like, whoa, how could we lose with our gingerness? And then some new Gingers will come, and they'll be like, let's double battle. And this will be your second double battle of the game. You and Charon, whatever it is, will double battle against the two Gingers, also known as Team Plasma Grunts. I do find it funny, though. I know I make fun of it a lot. I do find it funny that every single bad guy in this game is a ginger. For some reason, I find that funny. So, Charon will use his starter, in this case, Tepig, and you won't automatically send out your starter. You'll send out whoever's first, obviously, in your party. And you can actually kill Tepig. I've done that before. It's kind of funny. You can attack Tepig, but I don't want to. As you can see, my bottom screen's all jacked up. Don't know why. In my case, me and Tepig are the same level, and for some reason, we both attack the same person. Don't know why. Alright. Let me use tackle on the other one then. Aww, you blocked my move with detect. Alright, well, it protected itself, and then Tepig should kill off that one. Alright, so at least we got one dead. And we gain a couple experience points for that. I find it funny how Charon doesn't get any experience for anything, and his bar is always empty. Alright, so pretty much just pound away. It's not that hard of a battle. If you just pound away. Defense girl, that's stupid. Why would you? You're stupid. I should attack you for that, but I'm not going to because I really want to get this done. I'm trying to get through this. As you can see, I'm not going to 100%. I'm not going to get every item. I'm not going to try and get every item. I just really want to get through this game quickly. That's my goal, to have it done quickly. And, yep, there's the end of the double battle. It's pretty simple. I took more damage than he did because they only targeted me. Yay. Whoa, we lost? Duh, we lost to kids. We're not kids. We're Pokemon trainers. Yeah, I just said that. So, they're gonna do all this stuff like, oh my god, I lost. I'm so surprised. And, then they're just gonna disappear like it opened our eyes. So, I'm glad we could help some gingers. Okay, man, we must return that Pokemon. There are a couple good Pokemon you could find in here, such as Drillbur in the Dust Tornadoes, like you can see there, or Woobat, and also Roggenrola. And I failed to explain the new Pokemon on Route 3. There's Blitzel, which is an electric zebra, and Pidove, which is the normal flying type in this game. Try and go back, and they'll stop you. They'll just bring you over and be like, thank you. And then the little girl will give you some heal balls. Balls that heal you when you use them. I wish I had those. Which heal balls do, they're kind of like a Pokeball. Well, they are a Pokeball, except when you catch the Pokemon in it, it automatically heals it back up to full health after you catch it. So that's kind of useful. And so now I'm going to go back and I'm going to heal. Alright, and we are back on Route 3. And now you can head down to the lower part of Route 3. I'm sure it's been like 30 minutes by now. I'm really sorry, guys. You can head to the lower part of Route 3. Let me just see here. I'm going to see what level my Pokemon are. Yeah, they're the same. Alright, that's cool. I just wanted to check. Alright, both level 14. Snivy evolving soon. Pampor evolving soon. So, there are a couple trainers to fight down here. Like School Kid Owl. And yeah, I definitely got my thing fixed, my glitch problem, by closing every single tab I had open. So, he'll have a Blitzel level 13. This is going to be your first encounter with Blitzel unless you've looked at one in the wild, or caught one, or saw one, or something in the wild. And, yeah, Blitzel is a useful Pokemon, I would say, because it can actually learn a Fire-type move, Flame Charge, pretty early. So it can be kind of useful at some points. As well, and the other Pokemon I guess I could talk about while we're doing this is Pidove, the normal flying type, you know, the Pidgey, Starly, that kind of thing in the game. The, you know, the basic one. It's pretty bad. I just have to say, I used it in my original one, and I was very disappointed. I was expecting more from, Pidove, especially seeing how cool its sprite was for its fully evolved form, but it just ended up being really bad. Yay, Snivy grew to level 15, only 2 more levels to evolve, yay! So, beat School Kid Al, woohoo, the unimportant person. I'm gonna put, no, I'm really bad with controls, you really have to bear with me in that department. So, yeah, I don't think I'm not gonna go for every item, by the way, if you couldn't tell. And there's Charon in the really, really dark grass, and he is going to explain what the dark grass is. Every now and again in dark grass, you'll get a double battle with wild Pokemon. And the way a double battle works with wild Pokemon, you actually have to kill one to catch one. So you have to keep the one alive that you want to catch, and then just kill the other one. You can only have one alive to catch one. It's kind of confusing sometimes, but it clears up a little bit. It's actually easier than it sounds. Anyway, another trainer battle. I do pretty much all the trainer battles because I think it gets good experience. And, you know me, I love my experience. So, she has a Woobat level 13. This gives me a chance to explain some of the Pokemon that you can find in Wellspring Cave. Let's start with Woobat since we can see her here. Him or her. It is a flying psychic type Pokemon. Ooh, crit. And, as you can see, it learns Confusion pretty early, so that's good. It's a good move to learn. It's a decent Pokemon. I used it. It's got good typing. That's the, it's 4 times effective against fighting types, which is kind of a pain in this game. Which are kind of a pain in this game. Fighting types are kind of a pain in this game, is what I meant to say there. So it's good that it's able to stop it. But other than that, it's not really like blockbuster in stats or anything. You won't find a lot of great use other than its typing. The next one I'm going to talk about is Roggenrola. It evolves into Boldore, and then it fully evolves into, you know what I'm talking about, Gigalith. Yeah, that's what it's called. Which are all just plain rock types, no other typing. Great attack and defense stats. I think it's a great Pokemon to use. It'd be really smart to use it on your team. I used it on my second team with Tepig as my starter, and it was just great. I loved it. It was a great partner. So, that's a recommended. I guess I'm kind of recommending things. That's recommended. It's a really good Pokemon. And then the last one you can find in Wellspring Cave is Drillbur, which is a ground and steel type. It evolves into Excadrill, which is a pretty good Pokemon. It learns some good moves, but it's not extra. What am I talking about? I'm trying to fool you guys. It's awesome. It's so good. Oh, Detect. I really hate that move. Excadrill is so good that in Wi-Fi battles, it has been moved up to the Uber tier, which means it is banned from standard play. That's how good Excadrill's stats are. So that's something to be impressed with. Definitely. I can't fight with Purloin. I have to switch, right? So Snivy, you're going to be taking over. I haven't been talking about the gameplay much, just about some of the Pokemon. And, while I'm at it, why don't I just go over all of the 3 that I missed when I was in Route 1 and Route 2. Route 1, you can find Patrats and Lillipups. Patrat is a very offensive Pokemon, but other than that, it's not really much use to the game. I guess you could use it as a HM Slave. It's a really good HM Slave once it evolves into Watchog. But other than that, there's really no use for it. And Lillipup is actually a pretty good Pokemon to use. It's consistent, it learns some good moves early on, and it's got some good stats. So if you're looking for an early Pokemon, maybe a normal type, Lillipup is a good thing to pick up on Route 1. And then Purloin, the dark type cat thing, is absolutely terrible. I'm sorry. I really wanted to like this thing, but I just didn't. It was just so bad. It was really... It made me sad, to be honest. Alright, do I have any potions? Why am I asking for potions? Town's right there. So... No, I don't want to use cut. Oh, no! Oh my god, this is what I'm talking about. I hate my keyboard. Okay, so switching Snivy to the front because of this trainer battle coming up. Right her. In the country accent. Yeah, I really wanted to like Purloin because it was an early dark type, which you really don't see in any other game. So I really, really wanted to like it, but I just couldn't. It just didn't happen. And prime example of a P-Dub. There's a level 12 male right here. That's what it looks like. I'm actually weak against the P-Dub in this case. So it's going to go for quick attack, which does quite a bit on a crit. So watch out for that. These battles are pretty basic. I don't really have much to explain to them. That's why this is kind of a lackluster thing. Snow! I remember when that used to be a normal type move back in the original games. That was so much more easy. Because Pidgey knew Gust like right away. Jeez, this thing is it just killed my Snivy with a crit. It just got 2 crits. That's so not fair. I'm so gonna lose this battle. Uh-oh. I better have a potion or else I'm gonna lose this battle. That's kind of pathetic if I lose this. Oh, yep. I've got 1 potion for Pen 4 to survive on. Alright, back to 26 health. Gust. It's a pretty decent move. I like the animation in this game. I thought it got a lot more What is with the critical hits in this P-Dub? Does it have like something? If I'm missing something, somebody tell me, please. Because I'd really like to know, because that's 3 crits in this one battle. And I'm probably gonna lose this. Oh no, yay! I win. I won. With 5 HP. Hooray. Oh god, it's got another one. Thank God. I hope I'm faster because I'm super effective and I need to one-hit KO or else I'll lose this battle. Oh, I forgot about Sturdy. I totally just used Harden. Yes! Surviving is amazing in this case. And I am so happy of his stupidity to use Harden. So yeah, hopefully that was his last Pokemon. And that was the first thing you'll see of Roggenrola, and unless he found it in the Wellspring Cave. But, at least that's the first we've seen of Roggenrola. And that is it. Moving on to the next town. We'll see you guys then.